Hey everyone, it's Sarah from Big Deal Budgets, and I have a very exciting video for today. Full disclosure, my daughter is almost asleep, and I don't know if she's gonna wake up, so this might be a multiple part video. But I have a very exciting unboxing today from Intentional Living, which I've been waiting for, and I'm so excited, so excited that it is here. Let's get started. So, full disclosure, I have already opened this because I was too excited to wait. So I've taken a look, so the packaging would be a lot nicer. But I was just way too excited to wait for a video today. So let's get to it. So, put all these over here. So she has these really cute little stickers that looked a lot better before I peeled them off. And it comes in this really nice packaging that keeps it safe. And these are all of my new envelopes. So, let me get this open. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back because I can hear my daughter is getting really fussy. All right, let's try this again. So, I'll open it up. I can't keep the packaging cute anymore. So I am going to be redoing all of my envelopes because I love the envelopes that I have, but oh, there she goes again. I love the envelopes that I have right now that my friend Alex did for me. But I just needed something thinner for my regular everyday binders that I have here. I am going to be using my old envelopes. You can hear her in the background. I am going to be using those old envelopes still. But these are going to be the ones that I'm going to use, like, consistently. So, I have these beautiful A7s. Like, absolutely beautiful. That's going to go in my little binder. And then I have these beautiful A6s. Yep, that's my daughter in the background. That we are going to go through today. And in her packages... Oh, I also got these awesome placeholders. So 100, 500, and 1,000, which hopefully are definitely going to be getting used soon. So I have these. And then in her packages, she has her eco-friendly card, which is awesome. She has her Intentional Living business card. So I'll leave that here. So you can see, guys, if you're not following her, she's absolutely amazing. And then her freebie that she has is this $2 bill, which I think is really cool. My husband was really excited about it. And this really cute note. Congratulations. Are we getting a continuing? I'm definitely continuing. $2 bill does it for you. So it's really sweet of you. Because I'm so excited to put these together. I'm so excited. So I'm going to put all of these off to the side. Just going to organize myself a little bit more so I can get these today. And let's redo some envelopes, which I'm very excited about. So these are going to go off to the side over here. I'm going to start with my little clear binder. I had envelopes in here, but I'm going to be switching them out for these. So I have spending, family, gas, which gas is getting really scary, grocery, which is also getting really scary, and some miscellaneous. So all of these are going to go in here. This is going to be my grab and go binder. Just if we're going somewhere, I can just throw the cash in there. I typically have it in here. I can just show you really quick. So this is actually going to stay intact now. And I have all my receipts in here, so go to fetch for receipts, and you can do that. I'll put the link to mine in the comments, and my daughter is at it again, so I will be right back. All right, let's try that again. She's just a very hungry little girl, I guess. So, here's how I envision doing this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the binder and I'm going to take the envelopes out and just leave them in order on the side. put the new envelopes in and stuff them. Is that exciting for you? I mean, it's super exciting for me. So these are going to be all of the envelopes. I'm going to leave it open. Can you see? Well, we have them on both sides. So I'm just going to unstuff and put them in the new envelopes. So before I had all the zip envelopes, and like I love the zip envelopes, but also like it was just getting really bulky. I have a feeling I'll probably go back to non-zip. Oh, look at how beautiful. Oh my God, I can't even stand it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, beautiful. Since my last video, I did change a little bit of money around. I had some money in like a savings that I decided to pay off a couple of things that you're going to see with my fully funded tabs that I'm going to figure out. I can't remember the site that I got it from, but I'm going to figure that out for you, and I'm going to link that in below. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope everyone had a good Monday. So I'm a teacher, and today my district lifted their mask mandate. Oh, I have these two that I'm going to just put in later, so I don't have to keep opening them. So those are just going to stay in order. So our mask mandate was lifted today, and so some kids were wearing masks, some weren't. I actually had a clear mask that I was wearing, which, it actually worked really well. It's like the masks that people wear, like if they work in food service. So that was pretty cool. The kids really liked it. They liked my mask, which I thought was kind of cool. So yeah, that's how my day was. My daughter is clearly very hungry, as you can hear in the background. We got our excise tax in today, and my husband and I saved $250 last year because that's about what it was. Fully knowing that our excise tax was going to be less this year, so we totally over prepared for it. So what we're going to do with the rest of that is that money is going to go to gas, because gas is getting astronomical. So I live in Massachusetts, and our gas is the highest it's ever been. And it's roughly, I think, like $4.29 is like the average right now. What's gas like where you're from? Let me know when you're from and how much gas is, because honestly, it's getting to be so much. Registrations are fully funded, and these are my one of my fully funded. Again, I cannot remember the name, but I'm going to put it in the chat because they're really, really good quality. And I'm excited about that. AAA. So again, I moved some money around, so you're going to see some more fully funded things, which I'm really excited about. Oh my gosh. I just love how, like, look at how thin this is. This is amazing. So my daughter, we're trying to get her to go to sleep right now. She still sleeps in the crib in our room. And my son is currently taking a bath. So like my first video or my second video, I can't remember. I'm trying to get this done while he's in the bath. So these are the other fully funded ones that I have. So they're a little bit bigger, and they're kind of the reverse of the other one. So I'm very excited about that. My subscriptions are completely fully funded for the year. This does look a little bulky, even though we did just do a cash exchange. That's because for the remainder of the year, I have $12 to pay each month. So I have 10s and 1s in here, so it's easy for me to pull out. But what I might do is I might just like prepay on my credit card, so that way it's like there. I don't know. I haven't decided. And then my Amazon is fully funded. My Amazon is not due until January of next year, but I was able to fully fund it. So this money is eventually going to be just going into the bank and just sitting there and getting some interest, which will be good, because then the interest will just go to savings, and that'll be wonderful. So look at this binder. I mean, again, don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved what my friend did for me, but like, I put these stickers on and I didn't do it perfect. I think I did pretty good, but they're not totally perfect. But I just like how like simplistic this looks, and there's no zippers, and so yeah, that's good. All right, see, like, look at how bulky this is. Like, I don't personally like the way that that looks. But hey, whatever works. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I have more trackers in this one because this is my sinking funds. But let me see. Oops, that's too many. Daycare and blank. So these are all the envelopes that are going in here. And again, as I get to a tracker, I'm just going to put it off to the side and I'll put it in. So my envelope is actually currently empty because everything that I had saved up either went to fully funding some of my funds or went to my credit card that I paid a little bit more to today. So that's really exciting. My goal this month is to pay $1,000 towards my credit card and my personal credit card debt. So I'm very excited. This is my husband's savings where he doesn't know what he's doing with it yet. But I think what he wants to do is he wants to save up enough for like 1 month so he doesn't have to pay any of his part of the cash stuffing, which I think is very smart on his part. Let's see. I'll do it that way. Make it easier. My son. I just like looking at my kids' names on here. It's very exciting. I just love it. Let's see. Oh, Maddie girl. My little Maddie girl, she's funny. She clearly has fallen asleep now. She gets like super fussy right before she falls asleep, and then as soon as she falls asleep, she's like out. She's like out like a light. It's awesome. And she's only 5 months, so the fact that she can fall asleep like that is absolutely amazing. Do you have kids? Do your kids fall asleep really easily? I hope they did. So this is one of my savings from Jordan Budgets that I have to laminate and update, because actually, now that I'm looking at it, I definitely haven't updated it yet. I'm on the fence of whether or not I want to laminate and put them in here, or like do the hole punches. Like I manually did the hole punches on these. I haven't decided. I don't know if I want to put them in the envelope or have them like in the back like I did with this one. What should I do? Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Like, because typically this would be like right here, but I'm thinking I want to cut it out and just like stick it in the back. I don't know. I haven't decided. Birthdays. So this also has the tabs. I talked about this last time, but I didn't pull them out. Also from Kristen Intentional Living. I'm obsessed. So each of them have their own little tabs. I'll pull them apart so you can see. And they're awesome and I love it. And they fit so nicely in here. Oops, if I could put it in correctly. Duh. Sarah, pull it together. Like, look at that. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. My son's second birthday is coming up very, very shortly, and we just did a lot of the shopping for him. So I'm very excited about that. Gifts. See, gifts. I like never even made an envelope for that because that was a new envelope. So I was using a sticky note. It's just really funny. Same with holidays. Like, I didn't have an envelope. That was a new envelope that my husband and I came up with. Because we want to be able to save, because we're starting to be adults now. And that's sad. 30 years old and like starting to be adults. It's crazy. we are well on our way for our Christmas fund. Do you have a Christmas fund? When do you start saving for it? We were doing little things here and there, but also what I did was, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but we had our return address labels and we saved those, and we actually saved the Santa stamps. So we have those for when we send out our Christmas cards next year that we're just going to save. Honestly, the stamps cost more than our Christmas card, which was crazy. So all of that is just living in the Christmas envelope. And like, for example, like those probably aren't going to live in there, and that's when I'm going to use this again. Because I don't really need those in here that are just taking up space. Car maintenance. Ugh, we need to, we don't have to pay this because we already purchased it, but we have to put a back windshield on one of our cars. Not a windshield. Windshield wiper. Listen to me. We need a whole new back windshield. That is not correct. I'm just crazy. Medical. I haven't gotten more formula for my daughter yet, but we have to. Anyone else involved in that Similac recall? It's really, really scary. I just, like, don't want to take any chances anymore. It just makes me too nervous. Ooh! Took you on a roller coaster there, my goodness. Daycare, again, my kids are not in daycare, but this is just saving up in preparation for them to be in daycare. And then this last one is blank. It's my big deal budgets. I think what I want to do is make a decal with my, whatchamacallit. I like brand. Brand is not the word I want. My logo. That's the word I'm thinking of. Again, I have more tabs. And do my logo and put it on here. So, Kristen, I may be calling you again. So this is my sinking fund. Oh my gosh, it's so much thinner. Look at that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have any of these in here, but like, look at, so pretty. And last but not least, I have all of my savings challenges and my spending. So, or not spending, but my, weekly cash envelopes in here. So what I do is I have this master, because we only do 2 cash stuffings a month, and instead of doing weekly cash stuffings, we stuff this twice a month, and so then I will just move it either into this small one or my big one based on what we need for the week. So that's currently what I've been doing. Let me grab the rest of these. I have some extras that I'm just going to leave in the back of this binder, just in case I need them. So yeah, this is all I don't want to say the extra money that we have, but it's just what we don't carry around. We're going to be putting some more in gas because we're using that extra, excise tax that we got. This is my personal spending. My husband does not do a spending envelope. He kind of does his own spending differently. So I asked him if he wanted an envelope, and he was like, no. And I'm like, that's fine. Say less. So I do my own spending envelope. And a lot of times I buy things online. So this will be like when I do a cash unstuffing, I'll like unstuff a lot from here. Oh, gas gives me so much anxiety, guys. Like, seriously, these numbers are just going up, up, up. I'm very fortunate that I work very, very close to home. I'm within like a half a mile from my house. Like, I actually live on the same street that I teach. But, my husband drives further, so he takes the car that has the better gas mileage on it, which is good, but it still makes me nervous. Groceries we've been pretty smart with. Like, we use IBOTTA and Fetch, and I'll put both of the sign-up links in the description box, because if you're not using them both, then you need to get on that, because it saves me so much money. And then I just get free gift cards, and that's how we do most of our grocery shopping at Walmart. So I get free gift cards, and it's absolutely bonkers. We do also go to BJ's because they have a gas reward program. So we have specific money just for BJ's for when we go and buy bulk. We usually just do it once a month. But they have a really good deli there. So sometimes we go like specifically just for the deli. And it's awesome. So these are going to be, one of them is going to be rollover money, which I honestly don't even know if I'm going to have rollover money moving forward the way we recently redid this. And then actually I am going to have to put this one in here. This is from Jordan Budget, so you can see it's colored out now. And I just use Sharpie to color it in because then I can reuse it year after year. So for my March challenge, she has challenges that are based on each month, and you can save as much as you want. And each one of those flowers like represents a day. So I did $1 a day. So by the end of the year, I'll have $365 saved, which is good and exciting. So like, see what I mean? Like, I think I'm gonna cut this one out and put it in the front so I like know what it is. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. Tell me what I should do, because then it sticks out a little bit. And like, see, it sticks out just like a little bit. Whatever. I think I need to get over it. This is my 52 weeks of savings that is in my Etsy shop. I haven't laminated this one yet. This is my old one. So what you do is you pick any of these for a week. The first day of the year was a Saturday, so I do it based on how many Saturdays they are. Like, see how nice that looks in there? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks so nice. I really like the way it looks. So I am doing that. I've started off with the lower numbers because, and this is probably a story I'll get into some other time, but I just had my maternity leave with my daughter and it was mostly unpaid, which was not easy, nor was it fun. And then my 100 envelope savings challenge, which is in here and doesn't use an envelope, but I keep the tracker in my binder as well. But I think I'm going to use an envelope for that just so it can live in there. Well, yeah, that's that. That's it for that. So I'm very excited. So that's all of my binders. They're all good to go. This one just has all my trackers in it. My everyday wallet and my quick go-to wallet. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited. So if you haven't checked out Intentional Living, she does have a YouTube. She has an Etsy shop, which honestly, like, she's amazing. She also did my student loans things. Like, honestly, like, all of my things are Intentional Living or Jordan Budgets. It's absolutely hysterical. Yep, she made this one too. She made like so many other things for me. So I am going to keep all of these old envelopes and I'm going to use them for various things. Like for rollover, I can use it for things, obviously for spending, things that I might need for Maddie or emergency. So these are all going to go in one master binder and still be used, but all of my cash stuffing things are going to be here. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe below. And let me know some things about you in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or day whenever you're watching this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.